Good morning everyone. Today we are going to do the revision of the chapter How Far is the River? Okay, we are going to start our revision and chapter How Far is the River. Take page number 21. So we will start from the exercises. Okay, so page number 21. We are going to start with exercise A. Exercise A. Work with your partner. Read section 1 and tick the correct answers. Discuss and compare your answers with another pair of students. Share your answers with the class. So we already completed this in our class. Then today we will again revise the answers of this exercise. Okay. First one. The boy, two options are there in the bracket, could or could not. The boy could or could not see the river from his house. Here the answer is could not. Okay, the boy could not see the river from his house. Second one, there was no mountain between the house and the river. There was a. The answer is was a. There was a mountain between the house and the river. Third one. The boy did or did not pass a milkman. Answer is did not. Okay, the boy did not pass a milkman. Fourth one. The boy's hair was or was not combed neatly. The boy's hair, yes, the answer is was not combed neatly. Fifth one, his parents were going to be or were not going to be away all day. Here the answer is were going to be. His parents were going to be away all day. Okay, his parents were going to be away all day. Sixth one, the last village on the way to the river was before or after the mountain. The last village on the way to the river was before the mountain. Answer is before. Okay. Then now we will do another exercise, that is B. Exercise B. Read section 2. Take the correct sentences and put a cross against the incorrect ones. Here you want to put a cross against the incorrect ones. Explain why you think the sentence is correct or incorrect. Share your answers with the class. Okay, we will go through the answers. First one, the river was 20 miles away. The river was 20 miles away. Here it is incorrect. So put a cross there. Okay. Then second one. The boy would have to walk 14 miles to the river and back. The boy would have to walk 14 miles to the river and back. So this is the correct one. Okay. So tick the correct one. And if it is wrong, you want to put a cross. Third one. The boy had walked long distances before. The boy had walked long distances before. So this is incorrect. And here you want to put the cross. Okay. Fourth one. The woodcutter was worried about the boy. The woodcutter was worried about the boy. This is correct. So, tick the correct answer. Then, fifth one. The boy was dizzy when he walked because he had not eaten. The boy was dizzy when he walked because he had not eaten. So, this is wrong. So the answer is wrong here and you want to put cross. Sixth one, the path went winding down the mountain. The path went winding down the mountain. That is correct one. Okay. So first one wrong. Second one correct. Third one wrong. Fourth one correct. Then fifth one wrong. And last sixth correct. Okay. Then next exercise, that is C. Put a tick against what the story tells us. Put a cross against what it does not tell us. Okay. So first sentence, the name of the boy. Here we don't know the name of the boy. So here we want to put a cross. Then second one, how old he was. How old he was. We know the age of the boy. That tells us the age of the boy. And here you want to put a tick. Third one. Why his parents were away. Why his parents were away. Okay. So the answer is here cross. You want to put a cross here. Then fourth one. The name of the river. The name of the river. We don't know the name of the river. So answer is here cross. You want to put a cross here. Then fifth one. The color of his hair. Yes, they tells the color of the boy's hair, and here you want to put a tick. Sixth one. Whether he wore shoes. Whether he wore shoes. So here you want to put a tick. Then seventh one. The details of the meal. The details of the meal also is given in the story. So you want to put a tick. Eighth one. The name of the village where he lived. We don't know the name of the village where he lived. So here you want to put a cross. Okay, then we will continue that exercise here also. Ninth one. The jewelry the village girl was wearing. The jewelry the village girl was wearing. Put a tick there. Then 10th, the age of the village boy. The age of the village boy we don't know. So put a cross there. 11th, the outfit the village boy wore. The outfit the village boy wore. So here you want to put a cross. 12th one, the name of his school. The name of his school. We don't know. So there also you put a cross. 13th, the sound made by the river. The sound made by the river. Here you want to put a tick. It's mentioned in the story. So you want to put a tick here. 14th one, the color of the river water. The color of the river water is also given in the story. So you want to put a tick here. Okay. Then we will continue our exercises in next class. Okay. So thank you.